Baby, EJ is going to the moon, y'all. It is going to the moon. We are heading to second TP right now. If you don't quit, there's no way you can lose, right? So just keep trying, keep being consistent, because you're going to make it. You're literally going to make it if you just keep being consistent. Not gonna lie. I'll put a screenshot. I was up $900. I was so geeked. I was like, bro, we're up 900. Good morning, YouTube. How y'all doing today? Well, it's morning for me, right? It is currently Monday morning. Currently 6:58 a.m. almost 7 a.m. in the morning for me, right? The market is about to open. I just kind of wanted to, give y'all my updates. I did post my weekly analysis last night, super late. I apologize for how late I posted it. Like I said, I had to go out to town last weekend, very unexpected. Basically, when I came home, I was like rushing to put that video out. So hopefully some of y'all got to watch it and catch some value from it. I see some of those moves already happened since then. But I'm actually just gonna do like a little recap of like what happened and like where I'm at right now with my trades, and just kind of give y'all like my overall thought process of moving forward. So let's go to the charts real quick. So right here we are looking at EURJPY, right? And I actually got into a second position. I mentioned getting into a second position on EURJPY. As you can see, we did get it. So I actually scaled in on the 1 hour. You can see kind of where I got in. So I actually had a Fibonacci tool. I'm gonna actually hide these for a second so y'all can see. So right here, price, we were on the uptrend, right? We came up, or I was already in this move, right? But I wanted to add a second position. Right here, I noticed we broke structure right here, right? Boom. And I noticed we were retesting this level, right? At this point, when we were at this level, I went ahead and like scaled in. So let me see. Actually, the market opened. I'm sorry. The market opened. It opened me up here. So this point, the market was closed, but we opened with a gap, right? We go into a 15-minute. Price, we came and closed that gap, and then we started pushing up. When price started pushing up again, that told me, okay, the correction's over, right? The 15-minute, we were making bearish structure, but now we're starting to make bullish structure along with the higher time frame. So once I saw bullish structure being made on the 15-minute on the higher time frames, that's when I got into my second position. So I got in here basically. So this is my second position. This is my first position. So if I zoom out, as y'all can see, we are currently pretty deep in profit on EURJPY, right? We are on the way to our first take profit, right? If I go to the daily, as you can see, there is liquidity sitting right here on the daily that we are targeting. So our first target is here. It looks like we were on the way to take that out pretty strongly, right? EJ tends to move pretty strongly when it's trending up, as you can tell. Like, it just has really big pushes to the upside. So that's why I love EJ so much. Second take profit, it's kind of like the -27 along with this minor psychological level. So right here, as you can see, I drew a Fibonacci on the daily from the swing low to the swing high. I have my 27 extension as one target, but I also noticed it was close by this minor psych level, 1860. So this is kind of like where I'm looking to take profit. I have the second scaling position going in for a potential 1 to 7, right? 1 to 7.5 RR. So we make it all the way up here. That is a 1 to 7.5 RR. I risked $100, so that would be $755 if we make it all the way up here, right? I also risked $100 here, so this will be basically $421 when we make it up here. So in total, we're looking over $1,000 on this particular trade if we make it all the way into up here, right? Now for gold, y'all, gold is gone. Gold is basically gone. So yeah, y'all, gold, we pushed up, we made all-time highs, right? And when gold make all-time highs, it does not stop, y'all. It does not stop. I don't know when we're gonna get another pullback on gold, because gold, once it makes all-time highs, it just likes to go on a bull run. So gold is on a bull run right now. I don't know when it's coming back down. With gold, I'm treating it more as like a position trader, like long-term holding, and I want to have catch it at a really good, like daily low or 4-hour low. I don't want to catch it when it's like up there making all-time highs. So unfortunately, I missed it. I was trying to catch it at the beginning of Sunday. Like when Sunday opened, I was trying to get in because I knew it was going to push up, and that was like my last chance. But because of the news that happened regarding like the airstrikes and just a bunch of like tension going on. Gold is very sensitive to news like that, and people tend to cling to the gold when like bad things happen, right? When scary things happen. So when you hear news about the airstrike or, you know, just things happening like abroad, people, they invest in gold because gold is the safe haven, right? So I knew price was gonna shoot up this after this weekend. Once I heard about the news, I was like, oh yeah, like I probably missed gold, and lo and behold, I did. Gold opened up with a huge gap, so I missed my opportunity on gold. So yeah, I'm just waiting on gold. I'm not about to chase it. I'm gonna let gold do what it wants, because at some point gold has to come down, right? Once we get in these positions, y'all, I'm just holding. At this point, I'm not looking to get into anything else. I'm pretty satisfied with the positions I have, so I don't want to overtrade or nothing like that. So at this point, y'all just gonna be chilling with me until my TP gets hit, right? So, but let's hope that happens. See y'all. What's good, YouTube? Back from the gym. Did pool day. I feel great. I feel amazing. I feel fantastic. Stop playing. Ugh, stop playing. Okay. Boom. All right. So boom. We've been chilling. We've been waiting on this EJ trade to hit. I'm gonna give y'all a little profit update. You feel me? We are currently floating. We're floating $500 in profit, right? We were $500 in profit. We're doing pretty good, y'all. It's moving pretty nicely. I cannot lie, right? This is what EJ looks like. We have 2 positions open right now, and we are pushing up to our first TP. I'm happy. I love this. I love it. Again, like I want to hit TP, and I want to go a little bit past that to get my 1 to 4 in my first position, right? And then my second position, that might be the 1 to 4, right? And then we're gonna catch a little bit more than that. So yeah, it's looking really good. I'm just gonna keep holding it. I'm not gonna touch it at all because, like I said, EJ, if you know EJ is one of them pairs that just like to go up and up. Like, go look at EJ. Go look in the weekly and just look at what it does. All it does, it goes up. That's all it does. It's probably one of the most easiest pairs to trade, right? If you can catch a position on it, you just hold it, right? EJ is so smooth. I love it. I'm not really worried about gold right now because EJ making me a lot of money right now, so I'm chilling. But next week, I do want to try to catch gold. But we're not talking about gold right now. We're talking about EJ. EJ making me proud. Like, EJ just doing this thing. I love her. Like, or him, or I don't know. I don't know if EJ's a him or her. Who cares? He or she is making me money. You feel me? They make me money. All right. I'm about to take a shower and do nothing. All right? I'm a swing trader, right? I'm not doing nothing else. I'm just going to wait. I'm just gonna wait for my trades to hit. I'm probably gonna play some Fortnite or some GTA. I don't know. Nah, I'm be productive. I'm probably gonna work on some videos. Yeah, let's work on some content. I'm gonna use the XPX 500 entry in the morning to finish up my entry video because I never got to finish that up. But in the meantime, I'm gonna come up with some more YouTube ideas. You know, gotta keep it going. You know, gotta keep the content going. So I'm gonna catch y'all. Okay, YouTube, I kid you not. I kid you not, it's only been an hour left. We just hit TP1 on EJ. We just hit TP1, so boom. Let me show y'all real quick. TP1, where we just broke the daily liquidity. We're taking daily liquidity right now. You're floating $600 right now, y'all. 600 plus on EURJPY. Just from being patient and trading the higher time frames. Yo, I'm floating $600 from pressing buttons on my phone, y'all. From pressing buttons on my phone. I kid you not. This is crazy. Like, when you really think about it, bro, like, I literally just press buttons on my phone and I'm up 600. That concept to me is just so crazy. Like I'm trying to show y'all that, like, bro, I'm nobody like special guru or anything like that. No, I'm just a regular person with a regular 9 to 5 that took the time to study, learn the craft, right? Actually execute what I learned, right? I didn't stay in a learning frenzy my whole life. I actually executed what I learned, and now I'm seeing results, and that's really all it is, bro. Like, and to be honest, it's not even a strategy. Strategy's great. It's risk management. It's all risk management. I didn't start seeing numbers like this until I started like learning risk management, y'all. Like, that made me profitable. I have a video on risk management if y'all want to watch it. This is what I follow. This is what made me profitable. Y'all should probably go watch it. I'm giving y'all like game right now, like, for real. Like, that video, bro, like, them steps I followed, that is literally what made me profitable. I kid you not. I'm just sharing it because, like, I just want everybody to make it. Like, the world is hard. Life is hard, you know? Like, the economy, Groceries are high. People need new sources of income. People are tired of only being stuck on their one source of income and feeling like they gotta, you know, live paycheck to paycheck. Like, no, like, you could be financially free as possible. First of all, the whole point of this channel is just to document my journey, right? Show how I progress as a swing trader over, you know, a couple months, couple years. And then it's just also to show y'all, like, it's possible to be financially free. Like, it is so possible. It's like within reach. You just have to learn the skill and apply it. And you don't need to buy no course. You don't need to do no prop firm challenge. You can trade live. This is a live account. Enough blabbing though. We hit TP1. I'm gonna keep holding, right? Because I feel like we're gonna fly past that, right? We actually are pushing past it. Like, we're pushing really high. See, we are pushing past TP1, heading to TP2. So guess what? I'm gonna keep holding. It's showing me no signs of slowing down. I'm gonna keep holding, right? We're gonna hold to TP2, and the goal, right, is to be up $1,000. That's the goal. I'm trying to make this my first 4-figure trade, my first $1,000 trade. So that's the goal. So I'm gonna keep holding until we get to that point, which we should if we hit TP2. So I'm kind of shaking right now because, like, bro, imagine if I hit TP2, my first $1,000 trade, bro. I feel like it's just gonna open doors to so much. Like, it's gonna show me what's really possible. Cause I feel like there's levels to this. Like, once you hit a level, right, you move on to the next level. Like, when you first start trading, you probably make your first $5 and you're like, wow, I made $5, right? Then you make your first $20, then your first $50, then your first $100, then your first $300, right? And then you make it to like $700, $800. Once you get to like $1,000, like, I feel like it's a whole different level. Imagine when you break level 1,000, like, you have so much other levels to hit past 1,000. Woo, sorry, like, I'm stuttering. It's just gonna get better and better the more you do it, then the more you're consistent. And I'm just trying to be a testament of, like, consistency. Like, just keep trying, like, keep doing it. Like, you're gonna fail a couple times, who cares? Do it again. Keep failing, keep failing, keep failing. Because guess what? If you don't quit, bro, you're gonna make it. You're literally gonna make it. You only can lose if you quit. Like, that's the only way you can lose. If you don't quit, there's no way you can lose, right? So just keep trying, keep being consistent, because you're going to make it. You're literally gonna make it if you just keep being consistent. That's the best advice I could probably give. Like, just keep trying. Like, don't give up. Because what else are you gonna go back to? Let's be real. Like, I hate to be like that, but, like, you're gonna go back to just what, the 9 to 5? I mean, 9 to 5s are cool. Nothing wrong with 9 to 5. I have a 9 to 5. But, like, just a 9 to 5? Like, you don't want more? You don't want more for yourself? You don't see more for yourself? Like, I know you see more for yourself. That's why you're watching this video. Like, you would not be watching this video if you didn't see more for yourself. You didn't want more for yourself, right? So you might as well just keep trying. Because literally, if you keep trying, you're going to make it, I promise. I'm going to update y'all in the morning, see how we're looking, and yeah, we're going to go from there. Good morning, YouTube. Y'all, I'm in a great mood right now. I'm in a great mood. It is currently 6:24 in the morning, right? I literally just woke up maybe 20 minutes ago. I'm not even joking. Let me show y'all why I'm in such a good mood. Hold on. Baby, EJ is going to the moon, y'all. It is going to the moon. We are heading to second TP right now. Do you know what happens when we get the second TP? That will be my $1,000 trade. That will be my $1,000 trade. We're currently floating $840 in profit, y'all. $840 in profit, y'all. Look at that. You cannot make this up. And my account is live. Like, it's a live account. Hold on, I'm gonna show y'all. That says live. It's a live account, y'all. It's a live account. Enough blabbing. So yeah, basically that was my market update. You know, we're heading pretty well. But yeah, I gotta go to work. Actually, I gotta go to the office like around like lunchtime. So I'm gonna be getting dressed, getting ready. I'm gonna start my day at home, and then I gotta go into the office later. So yeah, but I'm not tripping because I feel like the office, you know, it's just gonna distract me from my trades. It's gonna stop me from staring at my trades. I have a rule where every time I check my trades, I can't check it until 4 hours after, at least 4 hours after. So, and that helps me not mess with my trades, because I'm quick to mess with a trade, y'all. So I had to make that rule for myself. It's like, okay, set your alerts, close your phone. You cannot check the trade until 4 hours later, and that be saving me. I come back, I'm deep in profit. I'm like, oh, okay. Or like 4 to 8 hours. If I check it 4 hours and it's like kind of in profit but not really, I'm like, I'm gonna come back 8 hours later or another 4 hours, right? And yeah, y'all try that. Like, just trust your analysis, close your phone. Sometimes I gotta yeet my phone across the room. I'm not joking. Let me show y'all. I kid you not, y'all. Like, this is my desk, right? This is where I be placing my trades. After I place my trade, I got a beanbag in my office. Look, I got a beanbag in my office. Literally, I just be, like, after I place my trade, I just be eating my phone, like, across the room. Like, I just be, oh, almost hit the wall. I be eating my phone across the room, I'm not joking. Because I cannot look at my trade, y'all. I just can't do it. Let me pick up my phone and stop playing. I almost threw my phone at the wall. So, boom, I am about to get dressed, you know, because I gotta go into the office later, you know, drink some tea, eat some breakfast, and relax and enjoy my morning. Because today's not about to be stressful. Why? Because swing trading is relaxing. That's why. So, yeah, I'm about to do all that, and then I will check in with y'all and, you know, show y'all how the market looking, show y'all if we hit full TP. I'm so excited for today. All right, y'all. What's good, YouTube? How are y'all doing? I missed y'all. It is, well, y'all probably just saw me, but for me, it's been a long time. Whole day passed, right? It is currently 7:56 p.m., right? We are currently still sitting in EJ. So EJ, we were so close to TP, y'all. Like, we were so close. Looks like we're kind of losing momentum a little bit on the upside. Might see a slight pullback before getting to the TP, which is fine. So currently I'm up again, still floating about 800 plus, 850. I was just up $900 like a few minutes ago, not gonna lie. I'll put a screenshot. I was up $900. I was so geeked. I was like, bro, we're up 900. Right now we're back down to 850. It's a fluctuation game. I think price is trying to figure out if it wants to break higher or not. So I'm kind of watching it, but EJ is such a bullish instrument. I'm not really worried about it. Like, I know it's gonna get there at some point, so I don't mind waiting a little longer. I'm chilling, okay? I got great scaling position, so I'm chilling. I am about to go to the gym, do my little workout. We doing leg day. They say weak legs, weak mind. I can't have no weak mind, so I gotta work my legs, you feel me? So I'm about to work my legs. We're gonna come back. I might cook a little something, or I may not, who knows? And we'll see if we hit TP tonight. I hope we do. If we hit TP, I'm not closing the whole position. I'm just gonna close a good majority, maybe like 80% of my position, and then I'm gonna leave the rest as runners because we have such a great scaling position, right? There's no reason for me to close all the way. So that's the plan. Just wait and see if we can get to that particular target I'm looking for, right? I really want that $1,000 trade, y'all. Like, I just want to see a $1,000 trade. Like, I just need it, and it lines up with my negative 27 extension. So it's not me just trying to get $1,000. Like, it lines up with my analysis, I promise. So yeah, we're gonna be patient. We're gonna wait for it to hit, and in the meantime, we're gonna go to the gym. I ain't gonna flex on y'all. I ain't gonna do this, y'all. But, you know, your girl's strong. Just know I'm strong, okay? But we're gonna go to the gym, you know, do all that. And I'm gonna update y'all. I really want my trade to hit because I want to post this vlog. I've been holding off on posting this vlog because I want to post it when I get the full TP. So I ain't posting the last, like, 2 days. Hope y'all don't. Y'all miss me? I bet y'all miss me. But yeah, y'all. I'm gonna update y'all when I get back. Hey, what's good, YouTube? It is currently like 4 in the morning right now. All right, it's 4:13 in the morning. As you can see, I just want to give y'all a trade update on EURJPY. We currently just broke structure on the downside on the 4 hour, and I kind of want to give y'all like my thought process when this happens in a long holding trade, right? So check this out. So here we have EURJPY. As you can see, we had a 4 hour low that we just closed below, right? So closing below a 4 hour low basically means that these lows are no longer safe, right? So usually I would trail my stop. This time I just have my trades at break even. So this trade is at break even and this trade is at break even, right? A break of structure on the 4 hour is a pullback on the daily. So as I kind of mentioned earlier in this video, like when the 4 hour, if the daily is bullish and the 4 hour shifts to bearish, that means the daily is kind of on this pullback right now, right? And that's fine. However, if that's the case, that means we need to secure some profits, because we don't really know how low that daily pullback can go. Like, let me show y'all. So basically, this is what the daily time frame looks like, as you can see, right? Our daily swing low is down here. Our daily swing high is up here, right? So basically, the daily pullback can go as low as it wants, y'all. It can go as low as it wants. As long as it doesn't break that low, the daily will still be bullish, right? So it can pull back super deep before heading back up. Y'all see what I'm saying? That's what happened here. Like right here, the daily, we pull it back super deep before pushing back up, right? So we don't know how low this can really go. So I'm not really as worried about my first position because we are under this swing low right here, right? But my second position, we are not under the daily swing low. So price can definitely come and take this out and still go up and make a new high, and it'll be completely valid on the daily, completely valid, right? So I need to actually secure some profit because there's a chance we can get taken out down here before going back up. So it looks like right now on the daily, on the 4 hour, or this is the 1 hour, we're kind of looking to come up and like grab some liquidity. So what I'm kind of waiting for, because this could just be a liquidity sweep and it could just go back up, right? That's very possible. So I'm waiting to see if price is gonna want to fail to make a new high and then come back down, right? If price does this, it fails to make a new high and it comes back down here, then I am definitely taking partials, right? I'm definitely going to take majority of my partials from this first position right here, right? And I'm also going to take partials from this second position right here. And what I'm actually will end up doing, I'm going to take majority of my trade off at this point, and I'm actually going to move my stop loss back at the swing low because I want to be sure that if we break this low, like we're bearish now on the daily, right? Now, what are the chances of becoming bearish on the daily? I mean, we've been bullish on the daily for a while. Slim chance, you know, because we always been bullish on the daily on EJ, but EJ does have deep pullback, so EJ can come all the way down here before going back up, right? And I want to, you know, secure as much profits as possible before seeing that. So I might go ahead and just take partials now, to be honest, because I was gonna wait for the 1 hour to push up and see what it wants to do. But the 1 hour also doesn't have to do anything. The 1 hour can just keep going down. So I'm just basically at some point I'm looking to take partials here. I'm probably gonna take about 80% of the trade off, not gonna lie. Secure about 80%. Let 20 run, see what it does. This isn't the end of the world, right? I'm not nervous about this because check this out. Okay, yeah, so it's very possible that price on the 4 hour can start making lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, right? But it's not the end of the world because the moment the 4 hour decides to, you know, fail to make a new low and then break back above, we can get in for a second entry right here. We can wait for price to retest that broken structure and look to head back up, and here is where we can get in for another entry on the 4 hour, kind of like what we did here. We got in for another entry on the 4 hour. We could do the same exact thing right here, and guess what? We're gonna target these highs and higher, right? So it's not the end of the world. We can still have our, you know, potential $1,000 trade. It's just I need to take partials now, secure it, because I don't want to mess up my, you know, scaling positions. And then whenever we shift back bullish on the 4 hour, we're just going to get back in and we're just going to ride it back up until we, you know, in total hit that $1,000 mark, or higher, you know. So I'm just going to keep swinging EJ. It would have been nice, I ain't gonna lie, to show like, oh, we hit full TP, $1,000 trade, right? And that would have been cool for the views, cool for YouTube. But I also need to like be realistic. If the trade doesn't want to go higher, I need to, you know, acknowledge that and then, you know, manage it the way I need to. So I'm going to take about 80 to 90% of this trade off, and I'm going to let the daily pullback do its thing, however deep it wants to go. And yeah, once price gets to a certain point, once that 4 hour shifts back bullish, we're good. We can enter back in buys again and just keep holding it up. So yeah, I'm gonna just update y'all, let you know what I do. But most likely we're taking partials right now. So I'm probably also gonna end this vlog here because I don't want to wait another week to post. I don't know when we're gonna hit full TP, right? So I'm gonna end this vlog here. This is pretty cool. We ended up floating like $900 at one point, which is pretty dope. And yeah, I think it just goes to show like how much you can really make if you just be patient and just let your winners run. So I hope you enjoyed this vlog. Definitely gonna continue this right for next week or the next day. So yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed it. I hope y'all learned a lot. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments. I'll feel free to answer that. If you enjoy watching like swing trading videos, I highly recommend subscribing. There's a lot you can learn here, right? Just following my journey, right? If you're not a swing trader, you can just see my swing trading journey. So that's cool. But yeah, until next time, hope y'all have a great and amazing day. Bye, y'all.